Hi guys, so today I am filming a makeup tutorial. I don't really know what it's going to be called, so whatever it's called is what it's called. Throughout the video I'm basically using new products and so either new products, not like new that have just come out in stores, but new products that I've got that I haven't really used, or like products that I've got that I don't often use. So I kind of did that throughout the video, so like most stuff I used I don't really use a lot, or it's new stuff that I've just bought. And it's probably really long, so I'm really sorry about that because it feels like I've been filming it for so long. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I've moisturised and primed, and I've also already like filmed the foundation parts of this, but I don't like I was using the Bourjois Healthy Mix, but as you can see my spots are like really red today, so, and they're not even like really like the actual spots are barely active, it's just like loads of red marks on my face as well. So I didn't like the foundation because it was too light coverage, so I'm redoing it. So I'm going to be using the Max Factor Miracle Match Foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt, because this one's a bit lighter and I think, so I'm just going to mix them. Because the Max Factor one's really thick and like doesn't run at all. The Max Factor one is in Warm Almond and whoa, just splattered at me. And the L'Oreal one is in 01. I just realised I've got no hands left and I need to, yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I hate the smell of the Max Factor foundations, they're disgusting. I really can't stand it. I don't know if it's just me, but I really don't like the smell. So, I'll just tell the story again. As you can see, I have the L'Oreal Infallible, oh god, foundation. And I have like the, what's it called, blush, and I have the contouring thing. But I can't find the contouring thing. I don't have a clue where it's gone. I last had it, wait, mirror's down here. I last had it when I went to my auntie's and I did my, well, from what I can remember, I went to my auntie's and did my 9-year-old cousin's makeup and I used that on her. So I feel like I might have left it there, but I feel like I've used it since I've been back. So I don't see how I could have left it there if I feel like I've used it. I am using the, what's it called, Fit Me concealer, and I actually need to come use the mirror a bit closer for this because I need to actually see. So yeah, the last 2 videos I didn't use studio lights, so, and I am today. So, because basically what happened was I've got 2, they're like the box ones, and they basically, one broke, and so I can only use one, so now there's like one above me rather than 2 either side. One either side, I mean. Instant anti-age. This, I'm going to put it under my eyes. I normally put this under my eyes, and then I also put the Fit Me as well, because even though this is a good one, it just, sometimes I find it doesn't really cover them that well. I do recommend it. Even though this is like new products, I haven't really used the Max Factor foundation before, or I've used the L'Oreal one like twice I think, but not by itself, so, and I haven't done it by itself either again. And obviously the concealers I have used before, but that's alright, because concealer, you know what you like, don't you? Then I take my Real Techniques buffing brush and I go around the outside, like to blend it down, because obviously a beauty blender kind of just puts it where you want it, doesn't really blend it down or around your face really, like, you know. I might have actually just put my brush in my hair then, I couldn't really see. Okay, now I'm just going to take this like Durafide brush from Wilco's and Stay Matte powder. I always use this, I don't really like it. I like other powders, but I like to use this the most. So just use that. I always go to my eyes first, just because I just always do. And just put that all over my face. This is the translucent one. I do have the Peach Glow one, I just bought that, but I wanted to use this one today. So I have 2 contour kits. I've got the sleek one and this new Rimmel Kate Moss one. So I think I might use a bit of both. I think I'm just gonna like kind of mix them together when I contour. And also I've been using, where is it? This brush. This little Makeup Revolution brush. I'm gonna kind of actually like, so I'm like gonna to show you. Dab them in both because this one's got a tiny bit of shimmer, so I don't want to like. So when I'm contouring, I don't want to. Is this how I always start? Do I always do contour first? I think so. I don't really like shimmer. That's why I'm mixing it with the sleek one, because the sleek one's matte and the Rimmel one isn't. So that's why I'm mixing them. But I feel like the Rimmel one's it's not really a bronzer colour. It's a bit too contoury for that. Great description. I'm using like a bit more of the sleek one than I am the Rimmel one just because it's matte. Okay, so now I'm taking the solar powder from Soap and Glory and bronzing up my face with the blush brush from Real Techniques. So I've not used this before, and also I hadn't used the Rimmel stuff on me before. On the, I think the sleek palette I'd used once, and the Rimmel I'd used it on my cousin. That's it. Just to bronze this up a bit more. I swirl it around in both colours. I don't know if everyone does, but I do. Or I'm going to be. I feel like there's like something in my eye because it's really tickling my eye. Now I'm going to use blush with this eBay brush. I was going to use a bourgeois blush, but now I realise I actually want to use this Kate blush. I'm not going to use this, so I don't know what kind of colour it is. That is in how well it comes out, so I'm trying to be a bit careful here. Because I like blush, but I don't like it to be, you know, too much. Because I'm I feel like a bronzy person. Too much blush just doesn't suit me. I use this Real Techniques setting brush. I'm going to use two highlights. One's more pink, and I'm going to use the sleek one as well. I have used this one on my hand. I feel like it isn't that great compared to the sleek one. So I'm going to be using Soap and Glory Glow All Out. And I actually put some on my cheekbones yesterday, they're really nice. But I'm going to be putting because this one's all pink, I'm also going to be putting the sleek one on top because I really like the sleek one. Because I feel like this one's good, but I really like the sleek one. I think it's my favourite. But I do love the, what's it called? I Heart Makeup Goddess of Faith because it's so pretty. And because that's quite pink, I'm going to be using the sleek highlight. I put this on my hand, it's beautiful, that's why I love it so much. And I have put it with I think I've used it once before, but it's still new, so you know what, I'm still going to use it. Pretty! Oh my god, they're so pretty. Okay, now I am going on to eyebrows. Okay, so I've got this Freedom eyebrow kit thingy. I haven't really got anything new for eyebrows, like as in new product. I do have the Soap and Glory, the new like putty thing, but I like using powder a bit more, so I don't really want to use that. I'm just going to go into eyes. I'm going to be using the Kiko Creamy Crush eye thing. Don't know why, I just haven't used it before, so I'm just going to be using it. So I really hope that I can upload this video. It's going to really bug me if I can't. I mean, from a distance my makeup looks alright, but close up it looks horrible. So I hope that I can upload this. Okay, so I'm going to use this I Heart Makeup Salted Caramel Eyeshadow Palette. This is new. It was in my haul. But I have used it a couple of times to try it out. I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm literally just going to make it up as I go along. I want to get this new mirror that's like got like bulbs around it, like a Hollywood styled mirror. Once I get that, I can just film at my desk. It'll be so much easier because I can have the mirror in front of me and then like the camera in front of me, and it's just, and I won't need a studio light because I'll have the lights around the mirror. Everything will just be so much easier once I've got the mirror, because I can do my makeup tutorials easier. Like, I know I always say that. I get something new and I'm like, oh, I can do makeup tutorials. Like, I got my studio lights, makeup tutorials would be nicer. I got this viewfinder, makeup tutorials would be easier to film, as I can see, which they are actually easier to film. I don't really mind filming them anymore. But once I can, like, I'd love to just, it's easier when I can sit at my desk because I've got everything just like holding in my hands. I'm going to start off with that top colour up there, if you can see. And I'm just going to use my MAC 217 brush. It's a nice pinky colour. And I'm just going to put that through my crease. I don't have a clue what my plan is. I don't have a plan at the moment. I'm just going for it. So, we're just going to see what happens. I don't know if I'm going for like a pinky look right now. Seems like it. But we will see. I have two MUA palettes here. I've never used these ever. I think Hannah used them on me, but I've not used them on Hannah. I mean, I didn't use them on anyone or myself, so I actually quite like it if I do a pinky theme. I think I'll go for this one. It's got more pinks in it. There's no colours, but this one here I think I'm going to go for. I'm kind of just using the same brush because I mean I can't bother to change my brush. I've got two new mirrors now. I'm using this big one because Makeup Revolution do massive mirrors and it's so handy. Like, I don't know where I want to put this though. Am I? Oh, they're not that great. It was only an £8 eyeshadow palette though, so they're not that coloured. Let's see. No, they're alright. I'm just going to put that all over my eyelid actually. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to now. And these are so glittery, like in the pan. I feel like they're not as glittery in your eyelids. They're not. I washed all my makeup brushes the other day because basically, I'm going to rant to you. My auntie, the one that I did my cousin's makeup, they were meant to be coming to my nan's this weekend, and I know that you're probably watching this, so I am saying this to you. So, because my cousin loves makeup, she's 9, she's like really into makeup, I was going to bring up loads of makeup with me, so I needed to wash all my brushes. I have quite a lot. I spent 2.5 hours washing my makeup brushes so I could do my cousin's makeup. 2.5 hours. And then I found out the next day that they're not coming. 2.5 hours. My butt ached after. I was sitting like on a stool. I was like, they needed washing anyway. So like, it's kind of a good thing that I washed them. But like, yeah. I think I'm going to use that like dark brownie colour next to it. I'm just looking for a brush to use it with. Okay, so I'm using that like dark colour I just showed you. I'm just going to like put that on the outside. Because the thing is, because that colour's a bit browny and like coppery, I want to keep the pink. So because I've got pink on the brush already, it might help. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing right now. Big fluffy brush, it has kind of colour black on it. Not black, it's just got dark colours, but that's alright. We'll just blend it out with that. I'm going to put a colour through the crease, like a dark colour that's on the end of the palette. There's like a dark purpley colour. I'm using the base shadow brush for Real Techniques, finally changed brush, and I'm using this end colour here. These are £8 eyeshadow palettes. I don't know if they do them anymore, but yeah, they're £8. I don't know how dark this colour's going to look. I might have to mix it with like a darker, because I wanted some like definition in my, well, I'm using a tiny mirror. I don't know. This colour here is like a dark brownie colour. I'm going to mix that with the end one to make it like a darker. We're just going to see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I need it to be darker through the crease, but I don't want to just use that colour. Like this colour, I want to use this mix, but I want it because I want it to be more pinky. I like this makeup tutorial. Okay, I'm blending. I don't want that bit there. Okay, so the camera just died because it was too hot. Now I'm taking the Master Smoky in brown. I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm using the Maybelline Less Sensational. I used the waterproof one. I need to have the mirror. So I'm using Saw lip liner. Okay, the camera just cut out again from heat. So Saw lip liner, carrying on. MAC Brave. I'm hoping it will go with this makeup look. This is a satin finish. This MUA setting spray, which I just need to move my hair out the way. Have I finished everything? I think so. And then I let that dry, then I'm done. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe and comment, and hopefully it was alright, because I don't know how I could have edited that to make it okay, because that was a nightmare. I had to do my foundation twice, just everything went wrong. So I hope it was alright, and